guys, my name is Lucy and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, please do hit subscribe. I promise I don't look this awful all the time. Today is a no makeup, dodgy hair kind of day. So today I thought I'm just going to do a little Q&A for you guys. I asked you for questions over on my Instagram about academic studies at drama school. If you have any questions, worries, fears, all those kind of things, because I know I cover the fun, amazing stuff at drama school, the singing, the dancing, the acting, the auditions, all that kind of fun stuff. But unfortunately, if you're doing a degree in musical theatre, you are going to have to write a bit. I thought today was the perfect day to film this video because I have actually set aside today to do an essay. I have to write a 2,500 word essay today. It's literally not due till April and it's February just now, but the draft is due on Tuesday, so I really want to get it done because I really like to have a full draft done. Today I have been vlogging. That vlog went up on Thursday, so be sure to check that out. I'll link it down below. I basically just show you like a realistic day in my life. I think that vlog will be really insightful for some of you guys to just show you that there is a reality behind my fun life at drama school and that it's not that fun and amazing all the time. Sometimes you do have to do things like write essays, and that's all just part of the experience. As I said, I asked you guys for questions over on my Instagram about academics, all those kind of things, and you've sent me loads of questions in, so thank you so much. If you do want to be involved in Q&As in the future, I will pop my Instagram here on screen just now, and if you follow that, I always ask you guys for questions, whether I do the Q&A in a video or I just do it on my story sometimes. I'm just gonna crack on with the questions because I need to do this and then I need to get back and finish my essay. So the first question is, how many hours a week do you spend having academic classes? In first year, from memory, we had one day that was only academics, and I think that was just the way our timetable worked. It's not like that's a set thing. But in second year, I have an hour-and-a-half lecture on a Monday morning, a 2-hour lecture on a Tuesday, and I think that's it. So it's really not that much. In comparison to the massive hours of practical training that you get, the academic side of it is really small and you guys shouldn't worry about it. However, it does go towards your degree, and personally for me, it's quite important for me. I really want to get a good mark in my degree. I know I'm never going to go into an audition and someone's going to ask, oh, what did you get in your dissertation? However, that's just the kind of person I am, and I really do want to do as well in my degree as I possibly can. Also, please excuse if the lighting goes in and out in this video. I just thought I'd film it really chill, natural, without my ring light, and also because my skin is not doing too great at the moment, so I didn't need my ring light to accentuate that. Anyway, the next question is, do you have lectures and how do you get graded on the academic side of things? I said 2 lectures. That's technically not true. Mondays are a lecture, but where it's our whole year group, we just sit in a room and we basically get talked at, if that makes sense. That's about our dissertation. And then on a Tuesday, it's more of a seminar kind of vibe. It's chatty, we all bring opinions, we have debates, we talk about different topics every week. And how do we get graded? So obviously it depends on the module, but we do have essay-based assessments. In first year, we had to do 2 essays, a dance history essay and a musical theatre essay, and we had to do 2 written exams, a music theory exam and a healthier performer exam. Healthier performer was basically about how to be a healthy performer, about nutrition, about taking care of yourself, about rest and rehabilitation, all those kind of things. In second year so far, I'm pretty sure we've only done 1 essay, which I just got my mark back for. I'm super happy. I actually got first. I said in my results video that I hadn't got my mark back for my essay yet and that I was very scared, and I was very pleasantly surprised with my mark. So yes, I got first in that, so I'm over the moon. If you haven't seen my results video, be sure to check it out. I go through all my results and kind of explain how stuff's graded. Our essays are marked on different criteria depending what the topic is, if that makes sense. So you get marked on the sources that you use, your spelling and grammar, your referencing. There's a lot of focus on referencing because that's super important for a dissertation. You get marked on your content, your structure, your flow, all those kind of things that you get marked on in essays in school. Obviously it's just a step up because it is for university level. This is interesting. How many hours roughly do you spend on academics outside of lesson time? For most of the time, you don't have to spend that much time on academics. Usually you'll have like a couple of readings to do every week, but they really don't take that long. But at the moment, I'm just feeling slightly stressed and overwhelmed by it. I don't know why. I just feel like it's kind of stepped up a little bit recently. I had to do my dissertation proposal over the holiday, which was fine. But to be honest, I didn't do enough work for this essay that I'm doing right now in the holidays when I probably should have. But you need to get the balance between having a break and doing work. But that's why I've set aside a day like today where I'm just going to sit down and get it done. The next question is, do all drama schools do the same, or does it differ across courses? Now, I personally think, from what I've heard from other people, obviously don't shoot me if I'm wrong, this is just my opinion from what I've heard. I feel like Erdang does quite a lot of academic work in comparison to other drama schools. From my friends at GSA, I've heard they seem to do a bit less. I know that at Erdang we do a 10,000 word dissertation, and a lot of drama schools you will do one that's a bit smaller than that, but do not let that put you off coming to Erdang, because they do support you in the academic work, and in the grand scheme of things it's really not that big. In my time at Erdang I've done 3 essays and 2 written tests, so it's really not that much. Just in comparison to other schools, I do think we do slightly more. However, Erdang has just changed what university they're affiliated with. They're now going to be affiliated with University of Birmingham, so I don't know if the academic side of stuff is going to change from then on, but for the moment I would say we do quite a bit of academic work in comparison to other drama schools, but really we don't do that much, if that makes sense. What units do you cover? So I'm going to try and go through everything that I've done since first year till now. So as I said, we did 2 essays in first year, one on dance history and one on musical theatre history. We did a written exam on healthier performer. We did a written exam on music theory. This year I've done an essay on performance culture. Sorry, I forgot to say, in first year the essays were 1,500, in second year this essay was 2,500. I've written a 1,000 word dissertation proposal, and I've written, hopefully by the end of today, a 2,500 word on prep to research. Prep to research is basically where they're starting to get us ready for our dissertation. Also, we can do our dissertation on anything performance related. Honestly, you pick a topic about performance, you can probably do your dissertation on it. So the next question is, how do you manage a full day of practical work and then coming home to written work? Honestly, I don't really normally have to. We have breaks throughout our day, so if we have any reading to do, I'll do it in those breaks. But as I said, we barely have to do anything, so honestly, you never feel like, oh, I've just come home from a full day of training and I have to do academic work. It's really not like that. I would say 98% of my time is spent doing practical work and practical practice rather than academic work. The next question is, what are the differences between academics in degree and diploma? Now, this is just going to have to go off what I can remember that my flatmate has told me. I do have a video that compares degree and diploma where we did kind of talk about this, which I will link down below so you can check that out. But I would say the main difference is we do slightly more written work. I think a lot of the time in diploma their written work is to do with performances and like performance reviews and analysing what they've done rather than research methods, if that makes sense. So in a degree and a dissertation, obviously a lot of it is research based. How do you research? All those kind of things. So I do think ours is more research and academic based, you could say, when obviously we have to do a dissertation and they don't. Oh, I like this one. What is the best thing you've learned from academic subjects during your studies at Erdang? Oh, this is a hard one. I liked music theory, but that was because it was easy because I'd done it all before. But I would say my favourite one so far has been musical theatre history, because I love musical theatre, and you know what, that's why we come to drama school, because we love dance or we love musical theatre. So why wouldn't you want to learn about the history of it? And also, not gonna lie, I'm a bit of a nerd and I love history. So I found that topic really interesting. So the next question is there enough time to balance academic work, practical classes and a job on the weekend? So I would say this is completely possible if you're organised and you manage your time well. So obviously I don't have a proper job as such at the weekends, however I do put out 2 videos a week for you guys, and that does take up a lot of my time. However, I managed to balance everything reasonably well. Obviously there are certain moments where you're like, oh my god, I have so much work to do, this is just a bit overwhelming, but then you just need to take a step back, write a list of what you need to do, and you're probably going to be able to achieve it all. One big thing I would say that you need to do is use your breaks effectively. We have sometimes like a 2-hour break, and I will never just sit and do nothing in those breaks. I'll try and be productive and get stuff done, so that when I come home, for example, I'm not having to stay up late and practice songs or learn lines or any of those kind of things. If you use your breaks productively, then you're going to have more free time. And the final question is the academic work hard? Now obviously hard, this is such a subjective thing, because what I find hard, someone else will find easy, and what someone else finds easy, I'll find hard. I would say I am an academic person. You might say I did well at school, but I had to work so hard for all the grades that I got at school. I was never naturally clever. I really had to work, and I think if you have a good work ethic, then you will be absolutely fine. If you're willing to work hard and put in the time and work hard on your essays and not just do them the night before, then you're gonna be absolutely fine. I really do hope this video has helped you guys, and I hope it hasn't scared you at all, because honestly the academic work is so minimal and such a small part of your degree that honestly you don't need to stress about about it. You're coming to drama school not because you love to write essays. You're coming to drama school because you love to perform and you're super talented and you want to be on stage. And I promise you, no one's going to ask you, what did you get in your dance history essay in first year when you go into an audition? They only care about how amazing you are. So please, please don't stress about it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video though. And if you have any questions, please do leave them down below because I really want to put your minds at ease. And yes, thank you so much for watching this video. Please do smash a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it and you want to see more Q&As, and I will hopefully see you again very, very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye!